fatal error in judgment, survivor. Look at me. I've been tempered in volatile edmundium, rarefied prima materia itself. I've been transmuted. I've transcended mere humanity, with all its weaknesses and vulnerabilities. I've survived more than you could ever be capable of imagining. You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor. You may genuflect or prostrate yourself at this juncture. Either way, I'm afraid you won't be surviving this. I've never cared for stinging insects. That one was my favorite. Almost felt a twinge that time. How dare you! Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. You're really quite annoying. You think you've hurt me in some way? It's been ages since I've seen one of you. Suppose I've nearly forgotten what you look like. Those others, they left me up here to die ages ago. My so-called allies. Too small and fearful to understand what I've managed to accomplish. Our half-mechanical overseers called us survivors. Did you know that? They reached back to pluck us from the pages of history and plopped us into their crucibles for their infernal tests. And here we are, meant to prove which of us might be worthy of restoring life to the ruin they made of our world. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. Hack away, eventually you'll hit something. Stop that, would you? You'll regret that. Cheeky of you, tugging at the limbs of a leviathan. Oh, look what you've done. You're really trying my patience. Have you heard the story of the Hydra? How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? I advise against feeling hope just yet. That was quite rude. Remain where you are, and I will return momentarily. Are you getting it yet? Did I not mention my nigh omnipotence up front? Look at me. I cast aside my weak withered form for something exalted. None of you animals can ever hope to harm me now. I seized this power for myself through sheer indomitable will, and I have no intention of relinquishing. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? I can grow more of those. You're really quite annoying. Oh, look what you've done. I've never cared for stinging insects. Stop that, would you? You haven't thought this through, I can tell. so obstinately blind to what I've accomplished. You remind me of those soldiers from the future, so confident in their shining armor. They tried to keep me from learning what fueled their contraptions, and these arcs, but I found it. I stole the numinous fire of heaven itself that lights the stars and holds angels aloft. My discovery, my Edmundium. Who else would have been bold enough to imbue themselves with its raw power? I've begun my ascent to godhood, and I will bring humanity with me one way or another. Through me, none need fear illness or injury ever again, nor even death. I have made myself the holy instrument of mankind's final evolution. What's one more of you crushed beneath the foundations of my better tomorrow? Understand that you cannot stop me. Better than you have tried and failed. Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. You're really trying my patience. Cheeky of you tugging at the limbs of a leviathan. You'll regret that. Almost felt a twinge that time. Don't you ever tire of prolonging the inevitable? Only a temporary inconvenience, I assure you. Without me, there is no future. What exactly is your plan here? Even if you could get past me to the surface. The world has fallen to titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame. It takes a god to kill titans, you fool. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you a hundredfold. I've never cared for stinging insects. stop that, would you? Have you heard the story of the Hydra? You're really quite annoying. I can grow more of those. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? What are you trying to accomplish here? Surely now you must understand why I've done what I've done. Only through my divinity can mankind hope to take back its home. I will assume the mantle of Recreator and return life to the world. It's not too late for you to show me some measure of difference. Perhaps I will be moved to make an example of you if you lay down your arms. Agree to serve me, and in return I will imbue you with the share of this power I've gained. I can afford to be magnanimous. There's plenty of infinity to go around. Or you could continue your petty crusade and gain nothing. Cheeky of you, tugging at the limbs of a leviathan. How dare you? Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. Had a way, eventually you hit something. Almost felt a twinge that time. You're really trying my patience. That one was my favorite. Don't recall giving... Ha! Do your worst. Stop! Why would you risk losing all the knowledge I've gained at great cost? I'm too valuable to waste. Too rare an intellect. You have no idea what I've endured. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? You'll regret that. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. How do I eventually hit something? I've never cared for stinging insects. You're really trying my patience. How dare you? Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. You have my attention now. Let's end our hostilities here and now. No hard feelings. Don't you see? I'm the only one of us capable of taking down our true adversary. She'd be so cross with you if you injured me. That one waiting for us down below. Yes, I know about her. I've heard her too, whispering to us from the moon. She's a ghost. The unquiet spirit of Mother Nature herself, haunting her own gravesite. Oh, how she begged me to beat you to the surface, so I could scare the monsters out of her poisoned garden. I can help you avoid the fate of others united into her service, like that Santiago. Edmundium could be your Excalibur, the magic weapon to slay a dragon. At least consider my good faith offer. You must. I won't beg. Me? Others have left me for dead before. She left me to die alone in the dark. But I can reconstitute myself, given enough time. And I will exact my revenge on you and her. You'd be wise to leave my sanctuary before I manage to form a new body. Either way, you haven't seen the last of me. felt a twinge that time. Cheeky of you, tugging at the limbs of a Leviathan. Stop that, would you? There's no scenario where you walk away from this.